May I be the first to say hello, fellow gamer. So there's only one other person at that time, I'm guessing. No one second that. Elvis is in the building. Hey up, Elvis. And Yorkie's here as well. Oh, bloody hell. So we've already got 4 people in and we haven't even started yet. Everything is going to be backwards, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. Because, yes, it is. There we go. Fantastic. Because I haven't bothered with the 2 phones set up that I do sometimes. Yeah, cheers, everybody, for joining in. It's the thumbnail a Half-Life reference. No, it was genuinely because I forgot to plan anything for this month. I forgot that the end of the month was coming up. So I just said, like, Gemini AI, please put my face on a crab. I just did that. And that was all it was. So the only thing I'm going to go through today, I've got 2 Vinted pickups that have come through. As I'm stopping using Vinted, really. So these are just ones that I've picked up because they were dirt cheap, and I don't care if they're bad or not. They shouldn't be bad. They're PS4 games. So first one should be, I was just talking to Yorkie actually on the phone about this. A game that I may live stream. I'm not too sure because that's something else I want to talk about on this channel. Games that I'm going to live stream. Alien Isolation on the PS4 because I tried doing it on the Series X. I tried doing it via the 360 on the Series X, and it was almost impossible. And on top of that, I don't know. I wasn't mentally ready for it, so I might give it another go. Not too sure, but that was like about £6.50 delivered, so yeah, I can't grumble about that. If I don't like it, just trade it straight on. And then these that I've just noticed have been taped within an inch of their life. So can I even get in there? Yes, I can. These should all be VR games. So again, it's do you want to see more VR live streams? Obviously, the PlayStation 4 only had certain games that you could do that with. So I played the Resi 7 one. That was really, really good fun. I've got these that have just come in. Creed Rise to Glory, so boxing game with Apollo Creed's son in it. I've heard it's not very good. A shooting one called Bravo Team. I don't know anything about that, to be honest. Doom VFR, which I've heard is really, really bad. Nothing like Doom. But got that, and this just looks terrible. But these were all just in a pack. This was about £14 delivered. Rick and Morty Virtual Reality. Each to their own. If you enjoy it, fair enough. I don't really get Rick and Morty, but yeah, got all them. So I will try them. If I don't like them, they're going to get going. Right, let's have a look what we got going on here. Oh, hello, Marty. How's it going? Alien Isolation is awesome. Hey, up, bloody hell, Smog. Ain't seen you in ages. How's it going? Do it. I wanted to do a live stream too, but my headset broke. That's what I was going to get you. I was going to get you a headset one. I did have some spare ones. Before I send that parcel, I'll have to see if I can find one of my old sets because I had loads of them. I think I chucked a few. I had that many. Vinted reprint is backwards. It's kind of, yeah, mate. Yeah, I said right at the start that everything's backwards. But all that cack, what's that? I don't get the appeal of Rick and Morty. No, this is it. I don't know. It seems like a bit of a studenty thing at the time, didn't it? And when people were doing all that pickle Rick crap, I was like, oh, God. Again, each to their own. If you enjoy that, but not for me. If you can, mate, that would be awesome. Absolute legend. Right, no worries, mate. I'll see if I can find it. Right, so. I picked up this today as well. I'm not gonna ruin somebody else's pickup, but I picked up one of these for myself because I got something else while I was there. So I've got a PS1. Is it ASCII controller or something? Arcade stick ASCIIware. Apparently it's damaged. It just needs fixing, but seems to work to me. I will plug it in, give it a go later because I've literally just got back. I was like, sorry, bud, back in work now after a stretch of unemployment. Never apologise for that, mate. Bloody hell. So less time for it to catch you. Oh, no worries, mate. Classic ASCII. Yeah, mate. So yeah, no, never apologise for bloody hell being too busy. It's like that's the whole point of this channel is just fucking have a laugh, innit? Make mates and that. I've already said fuck, and we've only been going 4 minutes. Bloody hell, this ain't doing too well. So this game I tried to live stream, Tormented Souls. It is utter horse shit. Anybody who told me to live stream that. I detest you. Why did you do that to me? Really bad game. Just the gratuitous tit shot at the start got me in a lot of trouble with YouTube as well. So yeah, no more of that. Why they put in her semi-naked top when the graphics look bloody PS2 era, I don't know. But the gameplay itself, I managed to soft lock myself accidentally on the first enemy. So awful. Never want to play that ever again. Picked up GTA on PS5 today from Argos 59. Yeah, I've seen it's on there, matey. So I've been looking around a few shops today. Game of the year is £9.26. Yeah, I was also looking at Asda, and Currys have got a really good sale on. I've just ordered, although I haven't got it yet. It's going to be on a future video. Mind's Eye, that terrible bloody game that came out. I got that on the PS5 for a tenner delivered. So I figured, sod it. It'd probably be worth something in 20 years' time. Oh, hey up, Wayno. How's it going, bud? This I am live streaming at the moment. I had Fallout 4 on launch day because I loved Fallout 3, loved New Vegas. Off the back of that, I went and played Fallout 2 and Fallout 1. I even liked Fallout Tactics and Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I thought they were all right. That was the first game that I found disappointing. I never even got past Diamond City. I got there and I was like, this is the dullest game I've ever played in my life. You've ruined the death clause. You've ruined power armor. I give up. And I've started streaming it and I love it. So I'm an idiot. So yeah, I'm going to continue streaming that. That's quite good. In fact, I'll put that in the to stream pile. What was over there on the side? Oh, just everybody A up in each other. You were Skeleton Warriors, bloody hell. Yeah, I saw that the other day on your PS1 vid. So, someone has asked me to stream this. Who knows? If it gets enough votes, I might do. YouTuber's Life 2. I didn't even know there's a YouTuber's Life, let alone a Life 2. I don't think it's going to be as glamorous as the actual YouTuber's Life that I've got. Is all these Hollywood parties I'm going to left, right, and centre. I'm guessing this is going to be like skateboarding with your friends and drinking Monster Energy drinks or something. I don't know. It looks awful. It looks absolutely bloody awful. But I've been asked to live stream that, so I'm just going to put a selection of games that I've been asked to live stream to one side, and then we'll vote on what I'm going to play next. Somebody mentioned they didn't seem to understand that My Horse and Me 2 on the Xbox 360 cannot be played on the PS5. So it could be an accurate simulation. Maybe. Could do. What you like, buddy? Sure, Donald could find you one in Great Nick on Vintage. Bloody couldn't. So yeah, I can't play My Horse and Me 2 on the PS5, even though it's obviously a jokey mention. Must play GTA 5 story only. Don't bother with hobbies and pastimes, Stranger and Freaks, random events. You complete story mode without the other side goes. Yeah, I know. So again, that's one I do want to try before 6 comes out, because I've played quite far into the game, but it's just becomes overwhelming, doesn't it? So I after completing 4, I wasn't that hyped for Grand Theft Auto 5, and now I really don't care about 6. Like, I've not bothered to complete 5. I got far into it and just doing the same thing over and over and over again. The storyline's getting ridiculous. It seems to be made for kids, basically. Like, ooh, naughty. So yeah, GTA 6 I'm not too fussed about. I'm gonna have to try and finish GTA 5 though, just to say I've done it. So I probably will live stream that in the future. That YouTuber's Life game is about buying AliExpress games, then passing them being scammed for money. Yeah, there's a bit where you have to sit there in your car crying or fake crying to see how much money you can raise. It's like tap X to raise more cash. Yeah, terrible. Anyway, yeah, My Horse and Me 2. Can't put. Oh, it's basically just blocking CX Sims, the video game. Yeah. Can't do My Horse and Me 2. So we might have to pick from one of these. We have, oh God, My Riding Stables Life with Horses. Don't ask why I've got these. My Riding Stables 2, A New Adventure. There is a My Riding Stables 3, which I might pick up. It is in my local, like junk shop. So as long as he doesn't want too much money for it, I might grab it. Spirit, what is it? Spirit Lucky's Big Adventure. Apparently that's a film. Got that. This isn't even a film. This is just, even the artwork looks horrendous. The girl looks deformed on it. The Unicorn Princess by Big Ben Games. And if you know anything about Big Ben Games, that is going to be bloody terrible. Befriend Unica the Unicorn. Unica the Unicorn, you useless gits. And the final one is Horse Club Adventures, where I think it's you go through the life of owning a horse right the way up to it going into a Findus lasagna. So we're gonna probably pick one of those 5 games, and I will hate my life. Let's chuck them down there. What have we got on here? Apparently GTA 6 has Pride. Oh god! And again, nothing wrong with anything in that sort of world. It's just stop ramming it down our necks. Christ, do what you want to do, but stop pushing your message onto people. I'm at 98% complete. You have to collect spaceship parts and letters, some stunts and under the bridge side missions. Impressive that a big clock managed to develop a game. Yeah. To be fair, an automated clock probably would be a better game than half the things that Big Ben churn out. They're bloody useless. The trilogy must be streamed. Spirit is the... What's that? Cimarron Stallion? I don't even know what that is, mate. Yeah, God knows. We're entering PS4. Fallout 4 Kellogg territory here, aren't we? I might have to get the 3rd game then and stream the trilogy, as you say. Where'd you get all those horse games? My kid might like stuff like that. Vinted yet again on a big bundle deal. So I just thought keep them for a laugh. I think they actually trade in for a bit of cash as well. It's weird. Big Ben make crap games. They do make crap games, mate. This was made by Maximum Games, not Big Ben Games, and this is bloody awful. But people have asked me to stream this. Snooker 19, the gold edition, which I don't care if it's the bloody purple edition. It's terrible, Snooker 19. It's the first snooker game in ages that I've almost found unplayable. That was an awful game and expensive as well. So, yeah, thanks, Snooker 19. Well, thanks for ruining my one of my favourite sports. This one, I've been asked to stream it as well. So, AOT, Attack on Titan. Someone did say, can you stream RIS? And I was like, what's that? And they went, Attack on Titan. So I don't think they can spell. Attack on Titan. I think they're in the chat, actually. But Attack on Titan, I've been asked to stream that. So I might do. I didn't mind the anime, actually. I thought it was all right. So, yeah, could be good fun. And finally, this one, it says online connection required. So if it is an online-only game, I'm going to have to probably subscribe to bloody PlayStation Plus thingy again, because that runs out in December, and I didn't really want to do it. Then again, to stream it all, I think you need PS Plus, don't you? Tom Clancy's The Division. I'm not really into shooters, but I have been asked to stream it and see what I think of it, so I might do that. All right, let's catch up with the chat. Some kid's mum got rid of them for £10 on the electricity meter. Yeah, I've heard you can get more money somewhere else. Thanks for ripping me off, Donald Mackerel. I can't believe that woman got in touch to get more money out of me. It was a kid's film from 2000. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know adult films. I don't mean adult films, even though I did have that Sam Fox ZX Spectrum pickup. I'm not really into films anymore now. I watch whatever gets onto Amazon Prime, which at the moment is the worst films ever created. So I just flick it on, skim through about 300 films, normally the same film 3 different times, so it just puts it on different lists, and I turn Amazon Prime back off again. This is why I just play retro games. I'm sending you a Game Steelbook soon, mint condition. I ain't been played for years. Oh, thank you very much, matey. I will gladly accept anything off you. Yeah, thank you. Cheers, bud. Bloody hell. The perks of being a YouTube celebrity. Division wasn't bad, mate. Okay, cool. Well, so that's a few votes that Division have got now. Because there's Division 2 as well, isn't there? But, who knows? It's not that I can't get into films. It's that I'm old and full. So, yeah, mate, genuinely, same here. And I think with mobile phones as well, there's just... Films need to suck you into the film, don't they, to get you engrossed. And now, if something takes longer than bloody 10 minutes and nothing's happened, I'm just like, get my phone out. This is doing my head in. So yeah. The Korean titles on Amazon Prime are actually superb. They would be, bar the fact that, again, even with glasses on, I can barely see. So I'm just looking at the TV screen, and whenever anything comes up with subtitles, it's just a blur of like lines. I'm just going, I don't really want to push my head up against the screen to understand what's going on. I'll just turn it off. So can't do it. Get the 12 months deal on Plus for 59 quid. Well, normally, around Christmas and around like your New Year's, they do good deals, don't they? So I might see if it will drop a little bit more. Might do. Got both Division 1 and 2. Nice one, matey. Me and a few friends play the Division on co-op, and we platinumed it. Oh god, I'll never platinum it, but well done. People are going for older stuff nowadays, partly for that reason. Modern stuff largely being met. Yeah, again, I must be one of the only people that can't play. Oh god, what's Last of Us Part 2? Just the opening bit where you're just trotting around on a bloody horse, and then you start playing the guitar. I was like, I can't deal with this. It's boring. It might get better later on. I don't care. I don't want to watch a film. I want to play a game. I want something to happen. So I just turned it straight off. Currently watching Supernatural. Started episode 1, season 1. I'm on season 9 now. Bloody hell. Just churning straight through them. Just hooked up to the veins. Oh, geez. Right. So went on about the VR games before. These are some of the other VR ones that I still haven't tried yet. So we'll give these a shout out in the comments if you think any of these are any good. At the moment, the Division seems to be the clear winner. So this, I think, was just like a sample thing. PlayStation VR Worlds, I think that came with it, but I didn't have it. The Inpatient, so that's something to do with, what's it called? The Choices game with the Wendigo in it, Until Dawn. I think it's like a prequel to Until Dawn, but that's a VR game. This is to do with Until Dawn as well. Not too sure what. Rush of Blood. So got that one. Arizona Sunshine. I've seen Pixel Paul try this, and he said it's good, but the movement in it's really weird. It's like you click from one place to another rather than actually move. So don't know. Maybe. I've heard this is bloody awful. Eve Valkyrie. Again, don't know. Not played it, but I've got it. Heard this is all right, but I'm not really good at shooting games. Farpoint. So yeah, who knows? Might be on the future. I love this series, and from what I've heard, this is bloody awful. So I'm in two minds about whether to actually play this or not, or just stick it on the shelf as memorabilia and never ruin my opinion of the series. Gungrave VR. So even the PS4, Xbox One game that came out, I forget what it was called, but there was a Gungrave game for that. I played that. That was the first one I played in the franchise. I thought it was great, and then I went back and played the first ones. I thought they were great, and people have told me that is awful. So who knows? I can't remember. I think someone sent me this. It might have been Yorkie sent me this. I'm not too sure. Someone sent me this. Riggs Mechanized Combat League. Or did I buy it? I'm sure somebody sent me that. But yeah, they said it's fun. They said play it in VR. It's quite good. And I picked this up just because it's VR compatible, and I do like me flying games. Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown. So that could be quite good if it's VR compatible. Because again, not all PS4 games are. Some of them, it's just like having a TV screen strapped to your head. So you're just looking around a TV screen instead of actually looking around, if you know what I mean. So yeah, apparently that is a VR game, and you can play it normally. So right, where are we? Play Battlefield Hardline. Yeah, again, I got that on the 360. Most PS titles are glorified walking simulator movie nonsense crap. Yeah, no, I couldn't agree more, matey. Strain was a good series. No idea. Rush of Blood is good, but broken on the PS5. Oh no, why? What happens on the PS5? Thoughts on the new Steam machine? Well, they've not given a price for it yet, have they? So it's hard to judge on it. But I don't know. Everything they do seems to be all right. Seems to cope well. So, yeah, fair play to them. At least it's another option, isn't it? Instead of going down the PC or PS5 route, I mean, forget about Xbox, and Nintendo are doing their own thing. So instead of doing that, at least it's somewhere else to look. And that Gabe Newell does seem to be a reasonable bloke who doesn't get corrupted very easily. He's like, people keep on forcing him to do it a Half-Life 3, and he's like, no. So fair play to him. I like him. Yeah, could be good, could be bad. Let's wait and see how much it's going to cost, what it actually is, because at the moment it just sounds like a mini PC. So yeah. Right, where do we get to? We need why has it done that? We need a new decent Duke Nukem game. I didn't mind Duke Nukem Forever from what I played of it. I thought for a Duke Nukem game, it was good. It was Duke Nukem. So I don't know. It depends what you want out of it, I suppose, doesn't it? Right, so these are the other games that I need to test. Yay or nay them, if you wouldn't mind me seeing them playing them, or if you've played them and they're terrible, just let me know. So why is it doing that now? No, don't cancel the stream. Can I just do live chat? 'Cause it's just saying top chat. There we go. Yeah, so it's blocking out some of the chat, I think. So just if these are bad, just let me know. If they're good, let me know. And if you want to see me stream them, let me know, because we've got a lot to go through. Tearaway Unfolded. I think I've played a version of that on the Vita, which I did enjoy. You look a lot better, by the way. How you feel, mate? I say those videos are a month old, and in 1 month, in 2 months, I had COVID 4 times, but in the second month, I had COVID 3 times. I could just get over it and go, oh God, I'm starting to feel better now, and then bang, it hit me again. I was expecting to get in a lot of trouble with work, and when I finally did make it back in, they were like, yeah, don't worry about it. Everybody's been like this. Everybody's been really ill. And we all work I can't tell you what I do for a living, but I work alone in a van. I only go into the office once a week to have a team meeting, and then I'm off in my van doing bits and bobs. We all do that, and we were all getting ill. So it's just something horrendous doing the rounds, or several things. And somebody did say it is all COVID, as they call it. It's a flu. But they said it just mutates that quickly that you can catch the strand that you've just had that has mutated by the time it gets back to you, and you're knackered. It works better on the Vita, does it, Tearaway? All right, well, I'll give it a go, but probably won't stream it then. What's this? Male stripper. Male stripper? Where are we on here? What have I talked about that's a male stripper? Or do you want me to get me tits out for cash? Because I'll do that. Just give me money. I'll do anything. I am a YouTuber now, so I just want you to give me money. That's what we do. This one, again, talking of Tearaway Unfolded, it's by the same people. Little Big Planet 3. I remember having it on the PS3 and I didn't enjoy it. But then I didn't enjoy Fallout 4, and I've started playing that, and I really enjoyed that. My job. Oh God, there's more respect in the world of male stripping than what I do. I am right up there with ISIS. I'm hated, and I'm not a parking attendant or anything like that. But yeah, what I do is not an enjoyable job, but it pays the bills. But yeah, if someone wanted to give me money to get a nip out, I'd do that instead. No worries. So Little Big Planet 3, played it on the PS3, didn't enjoy it, didn't enjoy Fallout 4, started playing Fallout 4. So perhaps I should give this another go and see if I enjoy it. Because I really, really, really like Little Big Planet. And Little Big Planet 2 is one of my favourite games of all time. But people have said that they changed the people that made the game for Little Big Planet 3. So no wonder it feels a bit different. Not too sure. I've never played any of these. They're by Bungie. Apparently they're great, but I'm not a fan of shooting games. Destiny, the collection, so it's got all the DLC on it and everything, but it doesn't have the DLC. It is just Destiny, because the DLC is on a bit of paper which has been used, so it's just Destiny. Don't know. People might enjoy it, people might not. I highly doubt I will, but I'm not too sure. Yes, please, Don. What's that, for a nipple? Who knows? Servers for Little Big Planet are gone, so only the story levels exist. Yeah, that's it. So you used to be able to download levels for it, didn't you? But it'd only be the story I'd want to play anyway, because I used to like to make my stuff. Retail me. Oh yeah, you work in retail, yeah. Pay not to strip. Oh, the opposite. I just put a cagoule on if people give me enough cash. Does Destiny still work? I don't know. I don't know. I hope not. I really hope not. But yeah, Destiny's free to play now, so the discs are worthless, mate. It'd come in a pack of games. I don't know. People are still trying to sell them for like £5 on bloody Vinted. Um, People who joined halfway through have heard Big Ben and Male Stripper. Yeah, yeah, so they should be used to it now. If people get scared by the chat, good. Go away if we don't want you here. Destiny 1, I think, is dead. 2 is still active. All right, then. Tidy. So that is literally just a disc now that I could frisbee into the sun. Great. What's that? It's free like Rocket League. Rocket League's free. Okay, cool. Didn't know any of this. Yeah. I've heard this might be playable for me. Bear in mind, I'm not a very skilled gamer. And it's hard, but not too hard. Ghosts of Tsushima? Tsushima? I don't know. Apparently it's really good. So that one probably might get tried. This apparently is the same sort of game, like a Souls-like sort of game. Again, don't know how hard it is. Code Vein? Code Vein. Oh, good game. Is that Ghost of Tsushima? Dead by Daylight is one of the only multiplayer games I play. Good casual fun with famous hardcores. I can't do them multiplayer games where like one of you's chasing, or like, yeah, one of you's chasing everybody else and the other ones have to do things to escape, and I can't. It's just not. I'm not really a multiplayer person. I get irritated playing online with other people. So yeah, I don't know. And normally I'm the crap one. I'm not very good at gaming, so but I still get miffed with other people just constantly in my ear chirruping. So need to check the store more often. I don't never check the store at all, to be honest. I'm not paying money. I'm from Shropshire. We don't give money for stuff. Would you play RPGs? RPGs used to be my favourite type of games. I blooming loved RPGs, and it's just as you get older, I ain't got the time. So like, I really wanted to get back into one of my favourite Sega Saturn games on my emulator thingy, called Mystaria Realms of Lore. I completed it several times when I was a kid. I lasted about 2 hours on it, and I was just like, oh god, I've got other stuff to do, and I've not even got out the first bloody city yet. What am I doing? So yeah, I like RPGs, just don't have the time anymore or the patience. Ghost of Tsushima is a very good game. Lovely, right? So that'll probably be it. Yes, Ghost, the new one just came out too. Okay, this is getting second Ghost of Tsushima is brilliant graphic wise. A lot of people are saying about Ghost of Tsushima. I think that might be getting streamed. Feel free there, Donald. Yeah. It needs to play more snow on it. Yeah, that, again, that's chilled. That's just relaxed. That's fine. Don't mind that. Ghost of Yotei is very good. I've heard of it, not played it. Addicted to GT5, been playing since 2013. Well, I hope you've turned your console off at some point in that amount of time, mate, because it will set on fire. Ghost of Yotei is really good. Bloody hell. So all the ninja games. There you go. We are all of that age where we grew up with ninjas and kung fu. So it's probably that. Agree about time. Really want to play Death Stranding 2 after loving the first, but then commitment puts me off. Too many distractions at the moment for 60 hours plus a game. I know, it's insane. I just want a game that I can complete in a day or 2 days, because I very rarely get 2 hours to play on a bloody game. So just the amount of time that they want us to put into them now is ridiculous. Just bought Ghost of Tsushima myself via the game collection store. All right, nice one, mate. You have to no life RPGs, and people wonder why folks play Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. Sports FPS multiplayer title, short gameplay loops that don't make you no life them 24/7. So my mate, who is a games developer, he is working on some proper games at the moment. I can't really mention, but whenever I say to him like, "So, what games are you working at the moment?" 9 times out of 10, he's working on mobile phone apps, and he's like, "Don't knock it." He said like they literally paid for apps. He said they fly it. He said they're making more money than any of the big bloody, 80-hour games that he has to work on. He said he makes more money doing them, and it's a constant turnover of cash, because that's all people have got time for, is just getting the mobile phone out, click, 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 click. Yeah, I've unlocked a new pineapple or whatever. Brilliant. And then he earns loads of money. So, yeah, it's like people don't have time for these bloody things. God, it's sad, isn't it? Really sad. Everybody has to work until they're dead now. Right, where are we? Well, like a decent new Marvel Ultimate Alliance game, that'd be cool. Yeah. been a game of 40 years. Bloody hell, same. Well, no, for me, I pretty much started when I was about 8. So what am I now? 44. Christ, maths. 36. Yeah, you're beating me. Deliver Us the Moon is a fantastic game, complete in about 6 hours. Not heard of that one. I like these simple games that people slate when you see them getting bad reviews and they go, it's only a 5-hour game. You go, good. Make the price less, make it a £20 game, make you can play it in 5 hours. Good. I'll buy that. Oh dear. That oh god. Balam Wonderland that everybody slated. That was too easy and too short. Great. What's wrong with you? It's for kids. It's brilliant. It's less Dragon Ninja and more Tenchu. Oh god, I love Tenchu. I loved Tenchu and Tenchu 2. And then the series was a little bit wee after that, but I loved the original Tenchu games. Same, always at work, hardly have time to play games properly. Yeah. No life MMORPG, but not RPG. Yeah. That's the thing with mobile titles. They're immediate and no nonsense, and they can be heavily monetized to death. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, Parky. Between work and 3 kids, it's hard to find a minute. Bloody is, isn't it? Oh, way up, transfers are going. You're right. Yeah, nice to see you logged in for. Not that you've logged in for once, but you've managed to make it. That's lovely. Have you ever played a game you enjoyed so much you were gutted when it ended? No. No. Normally, when it ends, I'm like, oh god. There's been a couple that I've thought I need to play it again, just because there's a few little bits that I wasn't happy about, or like I wondered what would happen if I did this choice instead. Blah blah blah. Things like Skyrim as well. I used to love just playing Skyrim over and over and over. But yeah, there's never been one that it's like, normally it's like, oh thank God, that's that done. There's no more pressure on me to complete the game. Especially when Bellends Online start giving away the ending automatically. They're like, oh, here's my top 10 games with plot twists. So why? Why? You know that a bit in bloody Oblivion where oh god, stop it. Cretins who negatively review short. Yes, replayable games are exactly that. Cretinous. Yes, mate. Me and you. Mr. Short replayable games that you could play over and over again, like Mirror's Edge. Yes. I used to play over 90 hours a week, and now it's 25 hours. Mate, I'll be lucky if I get that. I say at the moment, the missus will play Oblivion, the remastered version on the PS5. And when she's not playing that, I'll hop on and I'll play Fallout 4. But even then, we're lucky if in a day, either of us gets 2 hours. There's so much stuff going on. There's life. Can't put stuff to one side like you used to when you were a kid. And then you look upstairs and like the 17-year-old is just locked on his PC 24/7. You know, it's like, yeah, no wonder we had all that time to play games. Where are we? Persona 5 on the PS. Is Persona 5 on the PS3? I don't on the PS4. I think, I don't know. Far Cry 3. What a game! I wanted that to keep going. My missus likes all the Far Cry ones. Suikoden for me, when you get some characters near end of the game that you don't get to use. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted to replay that bloody Mysteria Realms of Lore on the Sega Saturn, there's about, I know it's Suikoden or Suikoden, whatever you call it. I know there's like crap loads of characters in there, like the tactics games and all that. On Mysteria Realms of Lore, I think there's about 13 characters or something. And I just used to pick my favourite ones, and that'd be my team, and we'd just go through the game, and then you end it. And then now you go, oh, I wish I'd played with some of the other ones, but I wanted to do it, and I just got so bored. Complete the game, and you unlock a new character instead of buying it 2 months later. And a DX, yes, yes, like actually being rewarded for doing well in the game. So it's going like the wrestling games. So, if you win a dark match on a table, ladders and chair match under 2 minutes against Rey Mysterio, you can unlock this character, or you can give us $6.99. It's like, bloody stop it. But Sniper Elite 5 Deluxe Edition on PS5, then trigger buttons on PS5 controller made me think the controllers. But I know yeah. When that was first happening to me, I had to go into the settings and turn them off because, good lord, I thought there was something wrong. Or there was one where like it clicks it clicks like a trigger, and I thought that the bloody button had gone really stiff and I was breaking it. No, it was meant to do that. Have you seen the price of Simpsons Hit and Run in CEX? 30 quid. Good. Well, I've got a copy of that to sell, so thanks for telling me that. But the adaptive triggers continue. Yeah, so turn them off, like I've just said. PS3 and 4. 5 Royal was... gotcha. That's it. I had it on the PS4. Miss the quality arcade games like SSX Tricky. Yes. Anything nice and simple like that. 5 Royal is on PS5. Oh, okay. I clocked 27 hours on GTA 5 on Steam before PC went 8. Oh, no. Oh, dear. My brain is so slow. I know so what you said. Yes, none of that paid repeat monetization bollocks. I heard from another YouTuber you can use Mega Drive controller on C64. Yeah, so it's just the same. It's the same port. So when I was a little kid, if my my joystick ever went bang on me ZX Spectrum, you just plug a Master System like D-pad in or whatever. Same as you can use a Mega Drive one on a Master System and everything. It's just the port's exactly the same. Re-release is on 5. Okay, yeah. It's been a while since I played a... Why is it hidden behind a button? Modern title, On the Bleeding Edge. On the Bleeding Edge? What's the Bleeding Edge? Or is that a pun? Have I missed it? Is it somewhere in all that chat I've missed it? God knows. Anyway, right. Crack on with these. Code Vein, yay or nay? I've heard it's a bit of a Souls-like. Who knows? Tomb Raider, the definitive edition. Good. Who knows? Don't know. I was quite pleasantly surprised when I played the last one on the Xbox 360, and this apparently is just the better version of that. So I don't know. Might enjoy that. These two. So Dishonored, the definitive edition. Never played it, or I played it on the 360, and Dishonored 2. That's with it as well. Who knows? Maybe. Oh god, this looks terrible. And it's a CEX one as well. I picked this up on a random bundle online and was disgusted to see it came with CEX stickers on it. Is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? Is it wrong to play that game? That sounds a bit noncy, doesn't it? I really should play it. I'll get some more viewers. Dungeons 2. I think that's a bit like... Was it Dungeon Keeper on the PC? I think it's like a bit of a spiritual successor to the Dungeon Keeper series. No Man's Sky. I've heard it's fun, but it takes too long. I have tested it, and just you start out with nothing, don't you? It seems to me like, what's it called? The Bethesda bloody space game. It seems like that. Oh, darling,
Yeah.
there is a cricket on the floor.
Is that not possible?
Darling, there's a cricket on the floor. We've got lizards and there's a cricket on the dog might try and eat it. Oh no.
No, I don't think so.
Oh no. I'm not good with creepy crawlies. She does it all. It's down there by my big tub of games. Literally move the clothes hanger.
Uh-huh.
Can you see it?
No.
It's
What?
No, get rid of it. No, don't bring it near me, you dirty git. You dirty git. So where's that come from then?
I don't know. I thought they are dead.
They're not dead, darling. Oh god, don't get a lizard. They're horrible.
Do you want cockroach?
I don't want any cockroaches. There's a massive bucket of cockroaches right next to me. Oh god. Right, I'm gonna... So No Man's Sky, yeah, it's like the Bethesda space one, but with less shooting from what I've found. Might be good, might not. We'll see. Right. Right. I like that about QuickShot joysticks. Usually had switches for different micros. Yeah. As a Tomb Raider fan, every game after Chronicles sucked ass. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I enjoyed the remakes. I thought they were all right. They're just different. Yeah, the port form factor is the same, but the internal connections are different. So you may short things out if you're not careful. Oh. Oh, and Bleed Edge is listeners. Well, I never knew that, and I just used to plug it in and enjoy it. Who knows? Perhaps that's why my old house set on fire. It didn't. It's a game on the Xbox, Bleeding Edge. Is it? Is it about tampons? I once owned a Dreamcast with games controllers and the carry case. Wish I kept it. Yeah, man. So I picked up more Dreamcast CAC, which will be in videos way in the distance. As I said, I record them months in advance now. I've started recording videos for January at the moment. Waiting for Buddy Holly. Yeah. Cricket got bowled out. Oh wait, that's a different type of cricket. Yeah. Mate, honestly, these things are big, fat, nasty. Cockroach. Give them to. What's that say? Ass mongoloid. What's an ass mongoloid? Hang on. Give them to ass mong. Is it ass mongoloid? Misspelled. What's an ass mongoloid? What the I'm not. Hang on. Daley Thompson was a joystick. Yes. Yeah, I used to love Daley Thompson. I've got that again, finally. Asmongold. So he's a streamer called Asmongold, but his name is Ass Mongoloid. Dream Stritcher. Ass Mongold. Right, bloody hell. So it's just me misreading it. Right, yeah, I don't touch. There's another cricket on top of your chair. I can see behind me. Don't worry, I can see. You can't fool me in that sense. Ass Mongold is a YouTuber, has a moustache and slightly long hair from the US. Yeah, I don't. So YouTubers, that was hard. Welcome to my life. So I don't really watch much in the way of streaming. I don't even watch much sort of like gaming stuff on YouTube. I mainly watch cookery programs or people surviving in the wilderness because I live on the edge of Wales and you never know when that's going to come in handy. So yeah, stuff like that. I don't know any of these people. Someone told me the other day about some streamer who had electrocuted his dog live on stream because it was 10-hour-long streams, and he wanted his dog to sit there in the background because it looked good on his channel. And the dog tried to get up and he electrocuted it. It's like, what the hell is wrong with people? It's not that one, is it? He's not ass mongoloid. I really should. I need to use that as my name now. Ass mongoloid. Oh dear. Do you watch UK Urban Prepper? I don't know. God, the one that I used to like. Again, I'm not a Christian, and again, if you've got faith, congratulations. I'm agnostic. I don't believe in anything, or at least I don't know what I believe. I used to watch this Christian guy who's like lived in Alaska, and he seems like a really nice guy, like a family guy and everything. And it's just him surviving out in like glaciers and things like that. So, and there was a guy from Kent that I used to watch. Only, oh God, he was like him, but from Temu, and just he started trying to advertise his hot sauce halfway through. I was like, I can't deal with this. What's that? Do you watch Bald Foodie Guy? He's great. He's on YouTube. Again, this is it. There's that many. Oh God, no, oh God, he's probably one of the biggest streamers on the planet. I don't expect people who aren't terminally online to know the weirdos. To be clear, I do not watch. Yeah. I don't like when people talked about Mr. Beast. I was going, who? And they're like, he's the biggest bloody streamer, YouTuber, whatever crap. He's the biggest one in the world. I'm like, all right. I don't know. Can he cook a raccoon? Yeah, can he catch and trap a weasel? That's all I want to know. Look at this. Health kick. What's that? Green energized. No more beer for Donald. Let's get on the innocent juice, which apparently aren't so innocent. They're yeah, apparently a really, really nasty company, but hey ho. Who isn't nowadays? Do you watch Bald Foodie Guy? So I don't know who that is, but the one that I liked is an Indian guy from Yorkshire. He goes, "Hello, bastards." I like him. I watch his stuff. When fucking bastard. When them crickets get loose, God, they chip like, yeah, mate. Oh God, I'd one under the freezer for 4 days. So the missus, who can hear me, is a bugger for not putting the top back on them. And for ages, I'd be going like, I can hear crickets, and she's going, no, you can't. Oh, I can hear them. and I'd wake up in the morning with crickets on me, just like. "Ah!"
Remember 500 crickets?
Yes, a bag of 500 crickets, and she just let them go. Yeah, every bloody morning I'd be waking, and they'd always like. She don't mind them, but they'd always find me and just like rest on top of me. horrible bloody things. But we've got like cockroaches for it as well. We have these like what?
Dubia roaches.
Dubai roaches, yeah, and we have what the worm?
Not Dubai.
No, it's Dubai roaches, isn't it? What are the worms called? The fat
Morio worms?
Morio, yeah, Morio worms. We have these things that if you leave them too long, they turn into massive, horrible beetles.
Yeah, but with the roaches, we've got a colony.
Yeah, and locusts as well. We have locusts, and watching the lizard eat the bloody things. It's like I love our lizard to death. He's such a weird little chap. He's ace, but I feed it salad. It's like, yeah, give him some nice salad, make him healthy. Seems happy enough eating that. Watching him eat worms, he's like mashing them to pieces and there's bits falling out of his mouth. I can't do it. She does all that. She's all right with the insects and stuff. You're lucky living on the edge of Wales, Donna. Imagine living in the middle of it as I do. Where base do you live then? I thought you were South Wales. But yeah, no, I'm up by. What do you know where Shropshire is? I'm literally right on the cusp, so I live on the line of England and Wales. Some of the PS2 games to CX, someone's took a dump on them. I know, mate. I think the newer stuff, or I was going to say the rarer stuff. Some rare stuff is all right, and the newer stuff tends to be decent at CEX. But just a lot of like your generic PS1, PS2, they don't care. They'll take any old crud because that's where they give like 10 pence on trade and they'll sell it for a £5. So yeah, love Gareth. Parky's Gamers. Oh, hang on, I missed that comment. Bald Foodie Guy, is that who Gareth is? Okay. Cooking programs. That Ainsley Harriott knows what he's saying in some of their programs as well. I used to like Ainsley Harriott as well. Apparently, he's quite a funny guy. I think TVM. Oh God, TVM, is that the one who told people not to give CX manuals and to sell them separately on eBay? I think I slated him when I first started doing a YouTube Welsh guy. What a turnip that bloke is. I hope something bad's happened. I hope he's been found out. I hope he's on a list somewhere. Grabbed a PS2 game from CX007 Agent of Fire. It looked like it's shoved up Satan's arsehole. It was good enough for installing free McBoot onto a fresh memory card. Yes. Yeah, so I've got free McBoot now, and that's probably what I'm going to be doing from now on. TVM is the reason why CX included games with manual prices. Yes, exactly. I noticed that, Elvis. Yeah, always have been. I really hope people like that get found out. Do you watch Marty7787? I hear he has great content. I don't know. Who is that Marty7787? Who is this person? Genuinely, do you have your own channel? Because if you do, I don't know. Comment on one of my recent videos so I can find you and I'll sub to you. But I don't know, mate. I don't search for stuff. It's just occasionally it comes on thanks to the algorithm, the bloody horrendous algorithm that just shows you the same crap videos. Even when you click, don't show me this again. And it goes, do you want to see this load of crap? Bloody YouTube. Cricket, so help. Koty. Oh, darling, we have a Polish speaker here.
Hello.
Kotu jest. I think that's what it says. Kotu jest.
Kto tu jest?
Kto
to jest?
Kto tu jest?
To.
To.
Who is this?
Who is this? Oh, okay. Who is this? What was it I learned? Vouchuje Ozva.
Do not say that.
Don't say Vouchuje Ozva. I can imagine Donald did cricket scream like an Aussie YouTuber named Dank Pods. What is wrong with these people? We've got Dank Pods, ass mongoloid. This stream is an education. So I come on here with absolutely no plan what to talk about and just pulled out on my PS4 games going, maybe they'll tell me to play these. Who knows? We've ended up learning about anal mongoloids. Had them loose in the car too. Oh, God, not in a car. I would rather crash and die in a ball of fire and have crickets over me while I'm trying to drive. Oh, God. Angry Ginger went in the jungle. I'm voting for you to go in. Not a chance. Not a chance will I do any of that. The Anglo-Welsh border is what you're looking for. What's it? Whoops, I meant the Anglo-Welsh. Hang on, is that not what you said? Anglo-Welsh border. Possibly. All I know is I am on Offa's Dyke, which was where King Offa of Wales fought the English. And the dyke was the separating line. Guy plays FIFA. TVM is the one who plays FIFA. I don't know. That's not the one that I'm thinking of then. Oh, yeah. Don't know. No, I was just thinking of a Welsh lad who was annoying. Haha, the list. He's an arsehole, no doubt, but the list. What is the list? I'm lost here. I'm lost on the list. I was chatting to a mate who works for CEX, as he said, PS2 games have all gone up. Oh, God. Well, I've got a load to get rid of. I'm not buying anymore, so that's good news for me, I suppose, in the old vintage resale market. Yeah, I've almost completed now my collection. Well, what I want. So I'll just be picking up bargains from now on. Don't know if I've said, Donald, but your stand-up bits you put up are proper good. Oh, thank you, mate. Well, I did my second to last gig last night. So my diary, I've not been taking any more gigs in. And my gig last night was in Newtown in Wales. I won't be doing any more. But I've got one more that I'm hosting booked in my hometown in January. So that'll be my last ever, hopefully, last ever gig, unless someone dangles lots of money in front of my face. But people have already tried that with me, Mr. Badger stuff. They've asked me to come out of retirement, and they're like, oh, not even if I offer you like a big wage. And I'm like, oh, how much? And they go, 150 quid. It's like, no, no, I'm not driving to bloody Birmingham to dress up as a paedophile badger for £150. Bye-bye, I'm not interested. So, yeah, no more comedy for me. But thank you anyway, mate. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Keep getting Argos adverts. On this? There's adverts on this? Because there shouldn't be. Oh, we've got more Polish, which I'm probably going to murder that anal mongoloid. Yeah. I know Dobry is good. Wieczór? Dobry wieczór, is it? Wieczór.
Good evening.
Good evening. Oh, there we go. Dobry wieczór. Because I know Dobranacht is good night, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Does TVM still do vids? He disappeared for ages. I think that's what we were talking about. I don't even know who this guy is. Everything PS2 has gone up. The demand for it has risen. The supply is naturally drying up. Because, as we were talking about before, people just haven't got time for modern games. I think the PS2, though, was where they started really churning out long games. Like, there was some long ones on the PS1, but PS2. Woo. TVM is CEX Man. So it is that guy. Jesus Christ. We're getting lost here, aren't we? And I'm probably miles behind in the chat. Doing any more car boots? Amiel, they're done. TVM reviews, is that the dude? Probably, I don't know. More polls. Mój po polsku niedobre. What's that?
Not good Polish.
Not good Polish. Oh, bugger. No mid-rolls here. So is there adverts on this? Because again, it shouldn't be. All my live stream... Oh, I'm doing this on the bloody main channel, isn't I? So the point of the second channel is no adverts whatsoever. Anything live shouldn't have freaking adverts. So if there is adverts on this, let me know, because I didn't turn them on for this one. But my other channel definitely should be no adverts. Every video I watch on here, including my... Bloody hell. This is what makes me angry. That's why the other one, I don't want it to get monetized. I want it to stay as it is and just no adverts. Just people join in, have fun, have a giggle. I don't know anything about big YouTube streams. I only found out about Mr. Beast because he has some show that was featured on Prime Video main page on Proper Moan World. I found out about Mr. Beast because I wanted to do something about YouTubers that had got controversy on them to see what, basically to prove that AI isn't always correct. And it gave me Mr. Beast, a guy called Boogie, who's just a great big fat American dude who lied about having cancer, and Dr. Disrespect was the third one. I'd not heard of any of them until I started researching my video. It told me that Mr. Beast was a nonce, that he worked with nonces. And none of this, I couldn't find any facts about. I did search. I didn't want to search too much in case you get implications against yourself. But you go and sort of like, is Mr. Beast a pedo? Basically, couldn't find anything. Couldn't find anything about him working with pedos or supporting pedos. Then there was something about him bullying and abusing members of staff. I did find stuff about that, but it also said that Mr. Beast was made completely out of eggs. So I'm guessing that's come from like a Reddit post or something somewhere that someone's done for a laugh. But it made its way in via AI, and off the back of that, I did ask AI to say something to do with eggs about Boogie and Dr. Disrespect. But I did find out about the cancer thing with Boogie, and Dr. Disrespect 100% is a nonce. And a few people have said to me, like with my streaming stuff, they're like, oh, you should go on Twitch. And I was like, oh, okay. So then I looked, I was like, are there any nonce streamers on Twitch? Bloody loads of them. So I said that to me, mate, and he said, yeah, he said, don't go on Twitch. He said, like, it's crap for money anyway, which, again, I don't care about. But he said, go on Kick. Dr. Disrespect, after they found out that he was 100% a nonce, and even Twitch wouldn't touch him, Kick offered him money. So I was like, I'm not touching that. So, yeah, I didn't find out about any of these things until I started getting into this world. It's like, oh, God, what have I let myself in for? I just want to play Fallout 4 and pretend to be Jimmy Savile. It's not a good look. PS1, PS2 things have gone longer. Game was, yeah. Last great game. Yes, it was. Now, you see, I like the 360. I think that to me is the best console of all time. But I get what you're saying. That was when they started to go, we can make money out of this. Again, like basketball games, which I love. 2K13 was the tipping point in the 2K basketball franchise when they started going, we can charge people for these little gameplay mechanics where it's almost an RPG, where if you put time into it, your character gets better and better and better, and you can become the MVP of the league and blah, blah, blah. Just make people pay for that. And so, yeah, that started happening on the PS3 and 360, didn't it? But the 360 will always be my favorite console. Well, right up there with the PS2. So PS2 is one of, I don't think I say that, right up there with the Master System, with the Mega Drive, with the Sega Saturn. I love them all because I'm a bloody idiot. You have no ads. Thank you, Mady. Good, because I say there should be no ads on this at all. Not ad one. Brilliant. No ads for me. Quality. Don't have ads. YouTube will just inject them against you. That is the only reason why I started doing ads on this channel, because as soon as I got 1,000 subscribers, straight away it started putting ads in. I was in my head going sort of like, should I put ads on? And then they started putting ads on anyway. My first CEX video, when I'd only got like, bloody hell, I'd only got a couple of hundred subscribers then, and my first one that blew up and got like 45,000 views, they were putting ads on. And it's like, well, that ad revenue ain't going to me. So where's that going? So when I got to 1,000, they were just putting ads on everything. So I went like, yeah, go on then, monetize it. If you're going to do it, just give me the cash rather than you pocketing it, you YouTube, you grizzly buggers. So yeah, it's horrible now, isn't it? We were talking about it at work the other day because believe this or not, I am the youngest person in my team at work. And it's mainly like blokes in their 50s and early 60s. And all of them now watch YouTube. They rather than watch TV, it seems to be male centric. Like women will still watch TV. Men pretty much now just watch YouTube. They don't even bother with terrestrial TV. They might watch sporting events or something, but mainly YouTube. And all of them say now how frustrating it is, where they want to watch like a woodworking program or something, and every 2 minutes it's like adverts for some crap that they don't even know about, like some bloody supplement, like weight loss supplement or something. They're going like, what's this got to do with someone chiseling out a bit of bloody wood? So yeah, we all had a whinge about it the other day, and I'm sort of there going, oh, I do videos on YouTube. Not good. One ad at the very start of the stream. Okay, they put an ad at the start then. Right. As long as there's none in the middle, because that was annoying me when I was trying to watch. I was trying to read comments because I'd like log in with my second account to read comments, and I'd flip my phone around so everything would be the right way around when I was holding it up. But that's the next game, Sword Art Online. Alicization Lycoris, which I don't know what the hell that is. Do I want to play that or not? I don't know. But when I hold it up, it's backwards, and the only way to do it is to flip the camera around, which then means I can't read your comments. So I have to have a second phone so I can read your comments. And as I'm looking at it, adverts kept on flashing up. I was like, what? What the hell's going on? Oh, dear. Right. Thank God for the clever clogs that block out random sponsors and ads. I've been told that they can take your channel down if you install them there because they can just tell if they're even on your phone. There's no way you can do it on a TV. Apparently, PC is the best way of doing it, but I don't know. Ad blocks and all that sort of stuff. No, it's on there. Just other vids he's done. Oh, other vids that I've done. Yeah, I don't mind if they do that. If they want to promote other videos, that's fine. Some hot takes here. Yeah, Mr. Beast, one of his. Ooh, hello. Hang on. So is this genuine? Mr. Beast, one of his staff, was a nonce in real life. Ooh, hello. Oh, bloody hell. Well, there we go then. So I stand corrected. AI, is that legit? Because if it is, AI told me that. Whenever I tried, without being too blunt, I tried putting it into Google a myriad of different ways, and it never came back with anything. So Mr. Beast worked, well, he employed nonces. Oh. Mr. Beast ain't him. Looks like Matt. No, so the one who looked like Macho Man Randy Savage was that Dr. Disrespect. I think he had a big old moustache and had like shades on. That's the one that was definitely a nonce. Mr. Beast has just opened a theme park in the Middle East. Mr. Beast in the Middle East. Making bread with loads of yeast. I don't know. He probably has. He sounds like the sort of person who deal with Middle Eastern money and lack of morality. The noncery never ends. It doesn't, especially, I think, yeah, this is horrible, isn't it? I have got a bit of an ego. Obviously, I'm ex-comedian, so I used to love being on stage and having people listening to me and laughing at me and everything like that. And I say the gig I did last night, there was only 12 people turned up. You could fit bloody 70 people in that room. There was 12 people in it. Brilliant night. Absolutely fantastic. Everybody was roaring from start to finish, and you walk away feeling great. So we've all got that little bit of an ego inside of us. And sadly, I think YouTube attracts that. And if them sort of people are also coming into contact with little kids from the stuff that they're doing, it's not good. So I wish there was like some sort of DBS check for YouTubers. It's just some sort of pre-check. It's like, before we start pushing you into the algorithm, are you definitely sure you're not a nonce? Can you please take your glasses off, Dr. Disrespect, and show us that you're not flicking everywhere at the kids? Jesus. Oh, 2K6 NBA was excellent on the PS2. Yeah, it was. It was the first one that came across to the 360, though, so it let me down on the 360 because I was expecting more. 2K7 was the first one I played on the PS3, and that was the first game I'd ever seen sweat. You actually saw the players sweat when they were tired and needed substituting, so that was cool. But yeah, my favourite, it used to be 2K10. Now I'm not too sure if it's 2K11 or 12. All those three are perfect for me. So the controls just changed a little bit. Ever get the red light of death on Xbox? No, because I didn't get into Xbox gaming until I got an Xbox Slim. So I never got the original Xboxes. I was a PS3 boy back then. So yeah, no, I never had the red light of death. But I know mates that had it who were Xbox fans. So yeah, £5 for a new ball. What are we on about here? Is this? Are we back on testicles? What's going on? I don't know. Yes, the NBA. Oh, are we now talking about the whole where games make you pay for the tiniest little drips and drabs? Because yeah, NBA games now take the piss with repeat models. Mate, I can't do it. I can't do these bloody games. And again, you just mentioned FIFA. Yeah, I can't do. Not even just Ultimate Team, anything where it's just mindless grind and just nothing changes from year to year. I went to Asda today and they'd got like EAFC 26 or whatever it's called. Full price game, full price, and it was sold out. Who's buying this? Jesus. Anyway, I'm grumping here. Let's get away from the grumps. I've got some fondness for the 360. Always a PlayStation game in my heart. That's fine. Yeah. I say I grew up on PlayStation. It's just when I got into 360, I was like, God, this is so much better. If you don't look after yourself, they'll just skin you for every percent of a pence. Yep. TV is too reality media centric and soap opera. So there's the female part. Yeah. You said it. Use AdBlock if you're on PC or Android. So apparently, yeah, if you use AdBlock on Android phones, now you pretty much can have your YouTube channel blocked. And of course, if you are a YouTuber, that's not great. So I can't. I don't use. I've got a 900 quid bloody gaming PC. Just never use it. But yeah, can't do that, sadly. I'm not playing YouTube Premium, because if we all do YouTube Premium, you know that they'll start introducing ads onto that, like they have done with Amazon Prime, and then they'll do YouTube Premium Plus or YouTube Premium Extra Plus, and Knuckles. So yeah, I just refuse to give them money. They make enough as it is. Wonder why everybody watches YouTube like myself the way BBC's. Yeah, again. Yeah, BBC is such a dodgy company. It's like that we are doing everything. We fact check everything. So give us your money so we can fact check stuff. It's like, you've been caught lying multiple times. Well, we don't fact check ourselves. So no. I watch on PC. Okay, matey. So it might be PC's a bit better then. uBlock original on Firefox is pretty good, just not good for Apple. So I'm just wondering, could I? God, I'd have to make another YouTube channel, wouldn't I? And then watch via Firefox. So, could do. Long before they're forced to pay for YouTube. Well, again, they pretty much do, mate. This is why they're doing it. They're annoying people. So they're not forcing you to. But just the whole, well, if you don't want adverts, you can always give us money. Yeah. And again, I don't know anybody here who's ever watched an advert and gone, oh, that's good. Oh, I'm going to go straight online and buy from their link that they've got. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do that. We just go, I hate you and I hate your product. I hate everything about you. I hate the fact that you've disturbed my video. Go away. It's the dumbest thing ever. I would never pay anybody to advertise on again, although I've already got my issues with CEX, I would never, ever, ever now go to CEX because of the amount of bloody CEX adverts that pop up and you go, really? I'm making a video about how much CEX is corrupt and I've seen 3 CEX adverts. You don't even care where you stick in your ads. Oh, dear. What are they? They can't touch the creator. They can slow it down for ad block use. No, they can also touch the creator now. If you're a creator with ad blocker on your phone or on your thing that you're making videos with, they can now take your channel down. And not only that, there was a big furor recently where they've now said that if you have ad blocker, and you, again, doesn't matter to me, I don't care about this side of it, but let's just say you were watching videos and you've got ad blocker on, they can now tell that you've got ad blocker, and so your view doesn't count towards the video. So somebody might have 20,000 views, but if 10,000 of those people use an ad blocker, it just shows up as 10,000 views, and they can lose like sponsorships, they can lose your revenue from your bloody adverts and all that sort of crap. But they can, the lists, they'll make it onto the algorithm, everything. So it goes, no, because the people that are watching your video, we don't approve of. So you get nothing. So yeah, there's all different ways that they can try and screw over the creator when it's a problem that they've created. I don't know. Again, get off me soapbox, Donald. Bloody hell. I'm going to go past the ad block things because it's just going to make me grumpy. I'm on iOS, all ad block. What types of jokes do you specialize in, since you're a comedian, Donald? God, so I used to dress up as a 65-year-old nonce badger called Mr. Badger, but I did puns a lot as well. I did someone called the Penguin. He made Britain's Got Talent, which they never put on TV because I had to go at the judges. That was fun. But yeah, like dad jokes. And like now, when I'm just a host, when it's just me, Donald Mackerel, I'm just like cheerful. I just get on stage and like, oh hello, who are you? And I'm not like Paul Smith, where he just rip people to pieces. Like, you bald spazzer. I'm not doing all that. I'm just going on going, oh, are you? Oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And then I relate some of my life stories to what they've done. And we have a giggle between ourselves and I bring other audience members in. And by the end of it, we're all having a laugh together. So yeah, I mainly do that sort of stuff now. But again, I'm quitting now. So for the vast majority, I do paedophile badger jokes, which is very niche. Very niche. Seen Peter Kay lately. What the hell happened to him? AIDS, I'm guessing. He doesn't look well, does he? Oh dear. And you know for a fact that he steals jokes. I know several comedians that he's stolen complete sets off. He's watched them. He's like booked them to open on one of his gigs. Gone, "Oh, I like that bit," nicked it, and then used it himself. And he's like, "That's my bit now." I know several comedians have done it too. Dave Spikey fell out with him because he stole an entire section off him. But yeah, not a nice man apparently. DBS anti-nonce checks on YouTube. Nice idea. Yeah, it's true though. Looks like Peter Kay aged by 30 years. Well, they do say, what was it? About fat, it stretches all the cracks out, doesn't it? So, well, no, it's black don't crack, isn't it? Is it fat don't crack? Or is it crack people? Yeah, fat people aren't on crack. That's what we're on. Oh, hello, COD81. I don't know. I'm lost here. If you've just joined in and you've already switched out because it's just been non-stop nonce chat, I don't blame you. And Trans loves the 360. Good. Thank you, matey. Chat moves fast. It's a damn good job. This isn't Twitch. You can't read everything, mate. I try to read as much as I can because, yeah. But again, I hate it when you're watching something and people don't read comments because the least you can do is just acknowledge them. But some people only read the people who give them money. Moves faster than Sonic is fittest and fattest. Okay. Live stream chat in a nutshell. Buggering Britain's children. Oh dear. It's because YouTube want to go to the premium. No chance. Is it a law that everyone who has a PS4 has to own a copy of Far Cry 4? That sounds like a rap lyric. I like that. Is it a law that everybody who has a PS4 needs to own a copy of Far Cry 4? And that is my 80s rap impression. Did anyone ever see the vid where a TV license crew go to someone's house and he says he's doing something? And they say, "Carry on and leave." Oh, I love these bloody inspectors. Well, they're not inspectors. They all work on commission. Don't watch the Bear Grylls water filter? Oh, no, I'm special. No, I'm all right, thank you. I'm fine. By Sam Fox, Pokemon the Specky, yeah. Gadget shows even promoting CX in the video. Say CX give out 5-year warranties. Which they don't. TV license goons took an 8-year-old man with dementia to court. So, on that note, one of the people I work with, as I mentioned before, what's it called where your wife's got a kid? Is it daughter-in-law? I don't know, but she's got special needs and she's in like a house where it's got like one carer that'll look after like multiple people with special needs. And I think there's 6 people in this house. They all have to have a TV license. And he was under the impression that if you're disabled, you don't need a TV license anyway. But the inspector came around and he was like, no, you need a license. And not only that, every single one of you needs a license. So you need to get one ASAP. So they were like, oh, sorry, we were under the impression we didn't need one. Sorry. They went out, 6 people in this share. It's one house with 6 different rooms and one person who looks after everybody, like somebody who's just permanently on call, just in case. 6 licenses in this one household, and they still tried to take them all to court because when he came round, they didn't have a license. And again, I'm fairly confident it is that if you are registered disabled, you don't need one, or like mentally disabled. I'm not too sure, but yeah, forced 6 people with severe learning difficulties to sign up to get a BBC TV license. That's why I don't like them. Horrible, horrible, horrible people. And these people make money from doing this, obviously, as well. The people that force them to get the bloody license. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, Mr. Badger, last appearance. Yeah. And again, that was just a 10-minute set. I've had to cut that down. Dad jokes from Britain's Got Talent. Didn't know that. No. Yeah, I slated the judges so bad because they tried to give me, like, not even critique. They just tried to be horrible to me. And I was like, oh, because I was quite nice and cheerful. And I thought, if we're going to go down that route where you're just going to try and embarrass me on national TV, I'll just cut you off and do it back to you. They turned my mic off, and I'm still just pasting them all. The audience are wetting themselves. And then Ant and Dec, normally you have to shake the hand and do an interview. They just ushered me straight past them, pushed me into the back. Ant and Dec are horrible, by the way. Don't believe all the cack you see on TV. Nasty, nasty people. Pushed me straight past them into the back, tried to make me sign a waiver to say that I wouldn't talk about anything that had happened, because I'd seen them make little kids cry as well, like proper kids were blubbing their eyes out. Mums and dads were having a go at them, and they're like, "Just get them off the stage, get them off the stage." So yeah, I was like, "No, I'm not signing that." And they went, "Well, if you don't sign it, we're not going to put you on TV." And I went, "Good, I don't give a crap." Well, then your entire trip will have been for nothing. Okay. Well, and then it turned out that David Walliams had been sexually molesting some of the female acts, so that came out and he got kicked off. That was good fun. But yeah, have a go at the man who's trying to tell you not to bully children. What a horrible, horrible group of people. It's amazing how desperate and manipulative they really are, trying to force ads on us. Yeah, mate. No frills, no shills, YouTube. Yeah, again, this is when I got into it, and sadly, it's ended up like this now. I am disgusting. Sorry, mate. BBC have lost 1 billion so far. Yes. That's all right, mate. That one's a piss pot. Showbiz is full. Yes, it is. I don't blame it. Honestly, Ant and Dec are horrible people. Ant got done in drink driving reportedly. Yeah, he did. Didn't he run somebody over as well? He didn't kill somebody. I'm sure he hit somebody while drink driving. So, right, TV licensing. You have to have one. Oh, bugger. You might qualify for a 50% reduction if you're in care and disabled. Okay. Yeah, he didn't tell him that. He just said, like, you have to have one. All of you have to have one. And the carer was like, well, we were under the impression that it was free. So again, I'm not sure if the house already had one. And he was like, no, all these people, because they're separate living situations, they all have to have one. Like, the house doesn't count. So he was like, oh, okay then. But he never said anything about the reduction either. Just forced like 6 disabled people to bloody pay for a BBC license. David was acting like Samantha. He was without the poo-poo, or maybe with the poo-poo, who knows. But one of my mates he molested, and again, I won't mention her name. One of my mates, he was horrible to her while she was on stage. Very horrible to her. Luckily, it never came out. And then basically told her that he could ruin her career unless she did stuff, and was like rubbing up against her. And she went quite public with it, and they ruined her career. They did what they said they were going to do. So it wasn't just Walliams. They're all like that. They're all horrible people. So people try and dodge the TV license though, and there's YouTubers reportedly doing that. Again, yeah, I don't think they've actually got the ability to just force you to pay. But I don't watch TV, so I just don't need it. And now they're going like, oh, it's anything with the ability to live stream like this, or if you're watching Sky Sports and it's live, they go, oh no, now you need it for that. Oh, piss off. No, you don't. Yeah, mate, I'm saying here, I don't have. Well, I've got a TV, but it's just for YouTube and gaming. That's it. Do it. Housewife stuff. What we were talking about before. Yeah. Blokes just watch YouTube. Older you get, the more realise how disgusting some of these people are on telly behind the scenes. Yeah, and again, I've worked with quite a few of them now as a comedian. Sod it, one of them, I'll call him straight out, Stephen K. Amos. Sexually assaulted a young male comedian who then went and committed suicide, and it was all covered up. And anybody who talked about it got dragged through courts over it. So, although you haven't got any proof, so just try and sue people to make them shut up. So every time you see him on TV now, remember that he molested a young lad and he killed himself. Nice comedy. It's full of them. Don't watch it. You don't need to have one. Complete shit anyway. Yes, coming soon. Fine, will require a TV license. Oh dear. Right, I've caught up quickly. Let's finish these games because, oh god, it's an hour and 20 minutes. This was only meant to be an hour stream. Yay or nay these, please, including the ones we've just done. Blackguards 2, what the hell's that about? I don't think it's about guards that are black. Blackguards 2. It's Shadow from Gladiators, protecting the Weatherspoons. Antima, Gate of Memories. Who knows? Antimar? It's your auntie and your mother. It's someone from Wrexham. Doom. I've never played it, or like I tried to play it and I gave up literally within the space of 5 minutes because it was too fast for me. Should I play it again? Space Hulk. Played it back on the Amiga. I think I've got it on the PS1. I've never played it since, but this is basically an upgraded version of the Amiga game. Probably interested in playing that. Sure, there's a couple of them. Yeah, so we have God of War 3 remastered, and of course the remake God of War. Well, it's not remake, is it? It's a new chapter, but a completely different way of playing. Never played them. Monster Hunter World. Told what we were talking about before. That is a long game, so maybe not. 2 Point Hospital. I used to like them sort of games on the PS1 with like Sim Hospital and all that sort of Theme Hospital, whatever the hell it was called. So Nier Automata and Nier Replicant, got them. Never played them. Probably should, because I've heard they're great games, but are they long games? Who knows? This one I picked up. It's by Square Enix, and it looks like a Hideo Kojima game. I'm not sure if it is or not. Left Alive. Don't know. Looks like a stealth game on the back. Could be, could not be. Not too sure. Metro Exodus. Looks like a horror game. I played a couple of the Metro games on the 360 and they didn't really do it for me, to be honest with you. Like, they were just shooting games. Someone talked about Death Stranding 2. I think it was Smaug. Death Stranding. Never played it. Again, apparently horrendously long. So, walking simulator sort of game. And Hideo Kojima. Incredibly confusing. So, I might enjoy it, might not. I'm not really into me fighting games, but Mortal Kombat XL, could try that. And this apparently is another Souls-like, and apparently is quite good. I don't know, but it's about machines. The Surge 2, not The Surge, like a French guy called Surge, but all that. Let me know if any of them are any good. We will try and wrap this up within the next 10 minutes. Where are we? No Scar as oh god, what we are about Scar. Good job you haven't mentioned it then. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I never mentioned anything about him forcing a young lad to, well, not forcing a young lad, but doing stuff to a young lad that results in him killing himself. Because I wouldn't say that. Of course, all this is allegedly. Stephen K. Amos did that to somebody. It could all be a joke. This isn't even my real name. I'm not even Donald Mackerel. This is all an act. Of course, we're all having fun. None of this is real. Enjoy the rest of your stream, mate. Off to play the Llamasoft, the Jet Minter collection on Switch. Okay, nice one, mate. I am wrapping up now. I want to see your games. You're right, yeah, so that was all the games. If any of them are any good, let me know, because I do need to stream some of these. Love me old GTA San Andreas. Yes, San Andreas is one of the best ones, one of my favourite ones. Again, GTA 3 was what turned me onto the series, even though I'd played the first two back on the PC. But yeah, San Andreas was definitely... It's up there with number 4. I'm not sure which one is my favourite. It's either San Andreas or GTA 4 quality. Oh, Most Wanted. Yeah. I love the old racing games. Need for Speed Underground and Underground 2, probably the peak for me in them. Doom is brilliant. Okay, cool. That's one. Space Hulk. Is Space Hulk good? Because, again, I tried playing it on the Amiga. It was impossible for me. And I've heard the PS1 one is even. PS1 one? The PS1 version is even tricky. So, God of War 3, one of your faves, brilliant. So you don't like the recent ones, but God of War 3, cool. That's one. 2 Point Hospital is great, cool. All these are doing well. Nier Replicant, another one of faves. Right, amazing action RPG quality. So Nier Replicant, that's in there. 2 Point has got a couple of votes now, brilliant. Got both God of War games, quality games. So is 2 Point Hospital. Bloody hell, this is doing really well. 2 Point Hospital has gone like right to the top of the list. Bloody hell. Left Alive by Square Enix, but it's made by some of the staff behind Metal Gear Solid. I believe, or at least had some inspiration from Metal Gear Solid. Cool, there we go. Right. Metal Gear Solid, again, the Kojima bit used to make me go, ugh. So I liked Metal Gear Solid. I liked Metal Gear Solid 2 just about. And then from 3 onwards, I just went, nah. So who knows? Could work, could not. Yay for Death Stranding. We'd have to like them Kojima. Yeah, this is the problem. Kojima is just... had to dip out briefly. What I miss was here for the TVM nonsense. Mate, you've missed Nonce City. Not Nonsense, Nonce City. Don't rewatch it. You just implicate yourself. My bad. Yoji Shinkawa of Metal Gear Solid fame designed the cover art. I was going to say, because that looks very much like... Oh, God, I've lost it. It's here somewhere. Yeah, that to me looks Metal Gear Solid-y. So that's what I thought. I thought it might be something to do with the artwork, but good enough. He did a live giveaway of Skeleton Warriors. Yeah, sorry, mate. I gave it to TVM. He logged in just to get that, and he's already sold the manual separately. Just played GTA 4 again. What a game, mate, it is, isn't it? To me, it's the perfect game because it's the only one where I've ever actually given a crap about the main character. They're not a scumbag. So, yeah. Beaten Razors. Get your BMW back. What a buzz. Yes, yeah. Also heard food. Oh, good things about Nier. I'm like, yeah, cool. That's quality. I'll put that to one side. 2 points made by the team that made Theme Hospital. Yes, there we go. Wife loves all the 2-point games so far. Old school feel brilliant. That's all right for me then. This is getting so many good votes. Live stream with the Evil Within, please. Right, I don't have it for the PS4. I've got it for 360, and yeah, scared the bit where you're hanging upside down at the start, and then you have to escape past that bloke. That took me God knows how many tries. You just didn't hold your hand. It's just like, yeah, off you pop. And then when you're trying to, I think you're injured, and you're walking around, well, trying to stagger around a room. Then you slide down something. There's like a corridor. I got out where you get into the ambulance, and I turned it off. I can't do it. My heart was pounding a mile a minute. Just couldn't do it, which is why I think that Alien Isolation is just going to kill me. Super Mario Brothers 3 quality game, which again, was it 3 that wasn't a Mario game, or was that 2 that wasn't a Mario game and they forced it to be a Mario game? Don't know. Food, god damn it. I mean, good things. Yeah, I don't know, I got what you meant with that one, Elvis. Oh, laughing faces, good things. More Fallout 4 when was meant to be tonight. That's not going to be happening now, so probably be the missus on nights. Is it Tuesday you go back to work, darling?
Yes, honey.
So probably Tuesday night. I'll probably do some more. She's working Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights. It'll be one of them, if not all of them. And again, sorry for the people that missed the bit. Yeah, found Kellogg, killed Kellogg. I've gone across something called the Glowing Sea or something, was it? And it was just radiation everywhere. I fought death claws. I fought rad scorpions. It was epic, and I forgot to stream any of it. I killed. Oh, I forgot what they're called, a Corsair, which is like some elite killing synth. Killed that. Joined the railroad. I've started building my own town, which you have to do as part of the main quest. Bethesda, why have you done that? Why'd you force that onto us? I need a few bits before I can continue with the main quest. But yeah, enjoyed my time with it, and I probably did the most epic stuff to nobody. So I'll try and do it properly next time. Nier Automata I thought was good, but Nier Replicant looked like very few games do. Definitely my favourite of the 2 by far. Cool. That's all right then. He turns up in the second level with his chainsaw. Yeah. Oh god. 2 was Doki Doki. That was it. Doki Doki. Mario. Yes. 2 with Yoshi. Play Fortnite. No, good God, I will never, ever, ever touch Fortnite or any of them bloody looter shooter thingy-madoofers. Not doing them. No. You can build a base while you get shot to death by children. No, thank you. What we're doing here? What game is this? Oh God, I'm lost now. Now then, what can I do for you, young man? Well, nothing now because he's dead. Because I blew him up with a mini nuke. It was a bit. He's like holding his hand up, going like, "Yeah, come on, let's talk about this." And something in my head just went, "He's not going to talk." Boom! Just blew him and everybody else up. And afterwards, it's like I just found a bit of his brain on the floor. It's like, "Oh, you can continue the quest with that. Brilliant." Right, town building bit. Oh no, I hate the town building bit. Hate it. Oh, someone says, "Hiya, Mrs. Donald." So there we go.
Donald.
Mrs. Donald. Try Atomfall like Fallout in Britain. Well, there's Fallout London, isn't there, for the PC? So I might give that a go as well. Cool. When you do the Ricky Gervais Derek voice, Donald, is class. What is the Derek voice? What's the Derek voice? I don't know. Who knows? Oh God, we've got 2 minutes left because we're gonna have to wrap this up really, really quickly. Couldn't get into Atomfall. Atomfall was fun for 3 hours. Right, that sounds like another one I need to probably try. It's in and out. Who knows? Right, I'm going to log off now. Thank you all. This has been nice. If you could, with any of them games, any of them that you think should stream, like 2 Point Hospital, that seems to be an absolute winner. Any of them you think I should stream, put it in the comments or something. And again, if anybody's got a channel, because there was somebody who had a channel, and I can't remember who it was now. This is the problem with my head. My memory is bloody awful. If you've got a channel, pop it in there. I'll try and follow you if I can bloody remember. And any of these games that you'd like to see me stream, the ones that get the most votes, they'll just go straight to the top of the list, basically. So if there's like 10 games in here, just say these are the 10 games I'd like you to play out of all these, and God, they're all over the floor. And I will tot up the amounts, and then we'll make like a list. Not one of them lists, not a Dr. Disrespect list. We'll make a list of what you people want to see me play. Marcy Long is the GOAT. Is she the one that I blew up right at the start? I don't know. I blew somebody up at the start. Someone with a Brahmin who told me to shoot her, so I did. Knock knock. Oh God, we're all lost here. Makers of Snipers Elite. Okay. Latest. Cheers, Alpha Smitey. Marty7787. That's the one with the channel, isn't it? Yeah, right. I will pop that in my head. Mrs. Donald, quick throw cockroaches on him. She's going to do that if I don't stop in a minute. Night. Cheers, Trans. Cheers, Smoke. This has been good fun. Tatas, Parker. Yeah, thank you, Eddie. Cheers, Djumma Dreamer. Thank you. Oh, mate, it doesn't matter. Even if you've just started, let me know and I'll follow you. Bloody hell. Right, take care, chat. Again, put all this in the frigging comments because my brain will forget. I've got to go off now and have some food, and I will forget by the time it's finished. Put it all in the comments. Right, cheers, everybody. Ta-ta. How do I turn this off? It's been an hour and a half. There we go.